Hi, this is Deborah Atkinson, the host of the Flipping 50 TV show that I hope you're watching, so check the link down below, and the Flipping 50 podcast. I've got a quick tip for you. I'm going to make one of my very favorite post-workout smoothies. So for my cafe membership, we just did an interval training workout. So I'm a little bit damp still, have a super busy day, and I'm going to jump into a podcast interview in moments. So I can't wait another hour and a half to eat. I need to get this in really quickly. So I've already got loaded up with spinach today. Remember, you want to vary your greens, sometimes spinach, sometimes mixed baby greens, sometimes kale, so you have a wide variety of nutrients and avoid toxicity that can come even from spinach, this healthiest food. But here's a question I get a little bit. I'm a little bit gassy, someone will write it and say, and do I need to take a digestive enzyme before every meal, including smoothies, or not? So here's what I do. I absolutely do a digestive enzyme about 30 minutes before every meal, and particularly before a more liquid meal like a smoothie and even soups, because you digest them easier. That's part of the beauty of breaking it down in the blender. So the enzymes have already started to break down. You're already starting to digest before you even eat it, which means things happen a little bit faster, and that can be too fast for your system. So you definitely want to take a digestive enzyme if you're already using one, and if you're not, but you're new to smoothies and you're always adding protein powder to them, then you definitely want the help in breaking down proteins, because it's going to happen a little faster and you might need just a little bit of a boost. So I've already taken my digestive enzyme. Now I've got my spinach in here. I'm going to get this protein powder in here before I spill it. And today I'm not adding any sweetener, because actually I'm using my Girls Gone, or my, sorry, I can't do two things at once. I'm using my Girls Gone Paleo protein powder in chocolate, and it's sweetened with stevia, and my taste buds have adapted, so it's sweet enough. And I'm going to add a little fruit today. So I'm doing mixed berries today. I love cherries and chocolate, and as we get closer and closer to treat time, maybe at Valentine's Day, I'd love that again. However, anytime you add a treat like that, you're adding a little bit more sugar. Even if it's natural sugar, that's not ideal, right? So if you can change your taste buds, and you can in about 11 days, you can decrease the amount of sugar that you take in. And you know what? If you were substituting for someone else, say younger people in your family, and you were giving them a chocolate cherry smoothie made creamy and thick with avocado, instead of some kind of a chocolatey, sugary sweet treat, that's probably a better end of the continuum. So I would go for it and do the cherries instead. I'm going to pour in here my almond milk today, and then we're going to blend this up. I'm going to be ready in moments to jump on my podcast and be full of energy and alert. That is faster than an interval, right? And let's talk about speeding bullets. This is so awesome. I have few things that I love more in my kitchen than this appliance. So let's see how I did. Delicious and perfect. So there you have it. How to get your protein in, how to get it in quickly, and how to make it easier for you to digest. The particular brand name of your probiotic doesn't matter as much as actually buy one. Don't buy them in bulk, because every time you go to pick up a different one, it's got a different set of probiotic in it, and you want that variety. So use this one till it's gone, go buy a different brand to get a different strain, and your good gut bacteria will thank you for it. Have a great day. Let's flip 50 together.